Hello Scorpio, welcome to Faylight Tarot. This is your reading. Now, as per usual, I have cleansed and pre-shuffled my cards so I can take my time over that and I don't have to waste any of yours. Now, as any reader will tell you, there are a lot of you out there, so take what resonates for you and leave behind what doesn't. And if nothing resonates for you, then that's absolutely fine. It's just not the reading for you. You can try again next time. But should you like what you see in here today, then please do hit the like and share buttons and possibly subscribe to the channel. That would be nice. So we are looking at past, present and future here, and with all the subtle nuances in between. So with your past, we have your feelings and how you were affected. We have the lessons learned. We have your external factors in the present. We have what to focus on. And for the future, we have your strengths. Drop them. And your hopes and fears. Okay. And we'll come to these decks that are here later on. So, in the recent past, we have the moon. And that can talk about you facing certain fears, looking at certain truths, maybe some uncertainty about things that were going on around you, things with yourself. The feelings and effects that you had is the Six of Cups. Now that can talk about inciting, in this context, it can talk about inciting how you felt as a child. Maybe even feeling nostalgic about certain things. And the lessons learned was the Two of Swords, which can talk about not really being able to look at certain paths in front of us because the thought of choosing is difficult. So let's have a look. Tell me about the Moon card for Scorpio, please. What do you have for the Moon card? Any messages for Scorpio? The Moon, thank you. Scorpio for the Moon. Anything else? Thank you. Okay. We have the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, and we've also got the Three of Swords here. Okay. So I feel that in some essence, the thing for you to look within the past, looking at the truth of certain things and the uncertainty about certain things, it was centering around a relationship that you had with somebody that was very close. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be family, it could be friendship, it could even be a partnership or somebody with whom you shared similar values with, someone that you held in high regard. And I feel that a choice had to be made here with the Two of Cups, because here we have the Three of Cups and we have the Three of Swords. So there were some really good times and there were some really catastrophic times. And there was a part of you where you had to really think, which weighs more for me? Which holds more value for me? And a choice was made. The feelings and effects that you had is the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Six of Cups for Scorpio. Thank you. Six of Cups. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups here. We have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and we've also got the Ace of Wands on its side here. So the way that you were made to feel and the effects of this here, I feel that there was a lot of you thinking about the good times, you know, like all the things that happened before in the past. And the concept of that, you having to really look through things and discover how you truly felt about certain things. It generated a sense of loss for you. And what that did as well is that kind of made you think about you, your own safety, your own security. Maybe it made you start to rethink certain things about how you structured some things. Because I feel that the Ten of Cups was what you wanted out of it. But for some reason, it just didn't quite work the way you wanted it to work. Not through lack of trying either. I feel that there was just some degree of, not stagnation, but something ground to halt for you. And that's the thing. Because of this sensation of loss, like loss is a very, very powerful force. And it can do a lot of things. It can really put your barriers up. And it can really hinder your process of achieving harmony. And I wonder if that's what's happened here for you. Minafankel. That's a good word. Fankel. Now the lessons learned was the Two of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Two of Swords for Scorpio. What messages do we have here? Oh, okay. Oh, Scorpio. Okay, we have, she came first. The High Priestess, the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Page of Cups. And we've also got the King of Wands on his side. So the lessons learned about the difficult choices. You learned that you need to listen to your instincts. You need to listen to your intuition. In spite of how horrible it is, because nobody likes being in those situations. Of course they don't. It's friction. But when your intuition tells you that something is wrong, something is wrong. If it tells you everything is good, everything is good. Exhaustion and bitter defeat are very, very difficult energies to deal with. Double endings. Both of them hard. The Ten of Wands, he can barely hold all of these wands together because he's not getting any help. The Ten of Swords, he's defeated because he's got so many swords in his back. The battle is over. But here is the Page of Cups. That happy-go-lucky energy. That prosperous energy. Because he's got his fish in his cup. That's brilliant. He's got his fish in his cup. He's prosperous. But he approaches things from a sense of newness. See the water behind him? That's another link towards your intuition. Following your intuition means that you can explore these emotions. And you had to deliver your message of emotion. And that's where the choices come in, the difficult choice. What are the messages of emotion that come in through the difficult choice? Which one works in your favor best? And it's difficult because I feel that being in this situation or being in this relationship with this other person, again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it had invigorated you to a point where you believed that you were powerful, you had fun, you were a likable person. Because the King of Pentacles is on his side, it's like that lack of awareness of who you are. But the Page of Cups, he's ready to explore that with you, to find out who you are. So in your present, we have the Nine of Wands, your external factors being the Ten of Cups, and what to focus on being the Page of Wands. That's all incredibly encouraging. Because with the Nine of Wands, there's that concept of you still trying to keep yourself safe, but the promise of happiness and harmony is out there. And what to focus on is you getting the enthusiasm to want to go. It's all about baby steps, Scorpio. Sometimes it's enough just being able to have a shower one day. That's the biggest achievement of the day. Take it. Doesn't mean that you have to write a symphony. Tell me about the Nine of Wands, please. What do you have for the Nine of Wands? Thank you. Thank you. Oh. There's an avalanche. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles on its side. We've got the World card. We have the Wheel of Fortune on its side, and we've also got the Four of Swords. Now, this is very, very interesting because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is almost like a direct conflict with the resting period of the Four of Swords here. And I wonder if this is part of the way that you're feeling is you have to make progress. You have to do it quickly. You have to get back on your feet in order for you to finish off the cycle, close the book, start a new chapter, and begin a new era of wholeness for you. But there is a need for you to wait. You have to rest. You have to heal, especially if you're not sure of who you are. Now, this is how you're feeling. This is what you want. This is what you need. And the Wheel of Fortune on its side is telling you it is not time yet. Take a bit more time. It's okay. Now, the external factors being that happiness and harmony here. Tell me about that, please. What's happening with the Ten of Cups? What messages do we have for the Ten of Cups for Scorpio? Thank you. What messages do we have? Thank you. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we've also got the Six of Cups here. Okay. I wonder if these external factors is this person from before coming back to you and saying, things are going to be different now. We know what to work on. I just want to give you the world, and I want to help you with that. The reason why I'm saying that is because of the Six of Cups being here. But the message is, this is alluring. There's no question about it. But the reason why you walked away was because of the lack of stability. In the upright, the Queen of Pentacles is stability. She's trustworthy. She's reliable, responsible. You can lean on her. You can't do that with this person. It's too much. So the real question is, Scorpio, what does happiness and harmony look like to you? Or what would you like it to look like? That is the goal for you to strive towards, not what somebody promises you. Because what a promise is intangible. What to focus on is the Page of Wands, that desire to go after new adventures. Listening to the messages that are coming in about new experiences and things that will enrich you. That's where your happiness lies. That's where your harmony lies. In you taking control for yourself. Tell me about the Page of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Page of Wands for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have the Six of Swords. We have the King of Swords on its side, and we've also got the Page of Wands on its side. Now this is very, very interesting, because what to focus on is your desire to take action. But I feel that you are hindered because you haven't quite moved away from these swords of the past. Maybe you're not fully talking about it. Maybe you're not being really honest with yourself about what it is that you actually want to do. And bear in mind, Scorpio, nobody should be telling you what to do. Nobody should be giving an opinion on what to do. Only you can figure out what you want to do. Opinions are absolutely brilliant, but everybody's got one. You know? It's about you. Keep in mind, the time is not here for you yet. Maybe you need to sit with this trauma for a little bit longer so that you can engage the King of Swords in the upright position and gain truth and clarity from everything that has happened. You're not there yet. You haven't done that yet. Baby steps. Remember, baby steps. Now in the future we have the King of Pentacles. That again talks about stability, it talks about authority, reliability, responsibility, growth. Your strengths being the Knight of Cups. It talks about your desire to love and to deliver what you feel towards other people. Your hopes and fears being the Queen of Swords, being victorious, being truthful, able to see through the nonsense. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. Tell me about the King of Pentacles for Scorpio. What's happening there? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hello. There's the Queen of Swords again. Hiya. Oh gosh, we've got the Magician, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Yes, this is you stepping into your power, Scorpio. You taking control and command of who you are, and what you want, how you're going to achieve it. You are going to have the ability to create anything you need for yourself. Once you unlock this ability of yourself to take the rest and heal where you need to heal, explore your thoughts, your truth, your emotion behind something so that you can take action in the future, is going to unlock every element for you. And the things you are going to be able to create are going to be absolutely astronomical. You are going to unlock your powers of manifestation incredibly well. You may be slightly guarded still, you know, but that's okay. That's all right. New values that are coming to you are going to be so precious to you. You are going to be precious to you. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. And the Queen of Swords, she promises you to have clarity on this, on everything that is within your mind. Now, she's also accountable, which is excellent. So she promotes you to challenge this Four of Pentacles energy and asks you, where is this necessary and where is it not? For example, in the far, far future, when it comes to letting somebody else in, is it appropriate for you to hold on to this as tightly or yourself as tightly, or can you give it a chance? The Queen of Swords is standing by your side for that one. Your thoughts, your truth, your authenticity are your greatest weapons that lead you to victory. For the strengths, we have Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please. What messages are there for the Knight of Cups? Thank you. Thank you. Now we have the Hermit in the reverse. We have the Four of Cups, and we've also got the Sun here, which is very encouraging, seeing this wee guy pop up. So yes, your strengths being the Knight of Cups. You have this incredible capacity, Scorpio, to wear your heart on your sleeve. You love the thought of being in love, which is beautiful. You want to romance life in itself. Your cup is overflowing with your messages of love, and you're eager to deliver those messages to people. Perhaps it's time for you to see the lack of wisdom that can sometimes come through there. You need to offer your heart to everybody that you see. Could you be more discerning? Could you be more choosy? Because sometimes when you've not married these two energies together, the heart and the mind, unwise choices have been made, and it's left you with disappointment. Because what's been offered back to you is not what you want at all. And the Sun card tells you that this is the path for you. This path, uniting the heart and the mind together, is what is going to turn your Wheel of Fortune card into the upright position. It brings you vitality, strength, new optimism, hope, new beginnings at dawn for you, joy. Look at him, he's so happy, he's delighted. That could be you. For the hopes and fears being the Queen of Swords, tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. Thank you. Why'd you go all the way over there? Queen of Swords. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Thank you. Okay. Yes. The hopes and fears of you being able to really comprehend what is happening here. Now, that could have a dual meaning. It could be with the fears too, because that means having to really look at things, really having to explore your truth, maybe do some shadow work. It's difficult because sometimes when we look at the things that we've told ourselves are true and we realize that actually they were just defense mechanisms or something that I thought was true, but it ended up coming from a different place entirely. That's scary. It is scary. But the Queen of Swords does not back down from a fight, and neither should you, Scorpio. You have the ability to command and take control. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. A lot of effort is going to be need to put in. And sometimes you may think to yourself, oh, geez, I really just don't want to do this anymore because it's too hard. I don't even know if the rewards I reap are going to be worth it. But the Ace of Cups is telling you that it will be. Your cup will overflow with so many sensations, so many feelings. You being able to apply where you direct your messages of love and to whom is going to give you so much light and joy. And you're going to be able to find a new form, a higher form of emotional eloquence within you. You're going to learn compassion for yourself, forgive yourself even. And you're going to have a stronger foundation for you, for your heart, for moving forward. Now, let's have a look at these cards here at the bottom, all the subconscious, unconscious, and hidden areas. I feel that these are the things that you need, or people need in general, in order to make whatever messages that are in here come to light. Things that may be on the edge of our awareness. So we have the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and we've also got the Hanged Man. And that's just an absolute clarifier of everything that we just spoke about. You understanding the truth, your truth, behind your emotions, how you feel, accepting that that is, you're just a loving person in general. Being curious about the things to come. Looking at things in a new light, accepting the lucky things that come. And having a change of perspective. You do not need to sacrifice yourself in the name of love for what you think it is. Don't forget that 10 of Cups is what you want. So how do you get that? Unify your mind, your body, and your purpose, and you will achieve that. It will come to you, Scorpio. And let's have a look at the Oracle cards. Now, this is the one deck, right? But I split it into two because it's absolutely bloody monstrous. And half of it is involving work and half of it is involving life. So, again, all pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle it anyway. This is for your work. Timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. Okay, that's what I'll do. Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Oh, you can't see anything for down there. There we go. Now this is for life. Wealth. You are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into the long-term career planning. Now that's interesting, isn't it? Because what if wealth is happiness to you? Is that a possibility, Scorpio? You can tell me. And finally, let's have a look at the Gateway Oracle cards for a last message for Scorpio. Mending rifts. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Now let's see what this is all about. Heal old wounds with respect to people and situations. Carefully do whatever you feel is necessary to make amends. You are a mender. Help others mend bridges in their lives. Now that talks about your emotional eloquence. Understanding the reasons behind certain things in order to move on. Very, very interesting. Right, well, Scorpio, that's you for today. So, if you liked what you saw and heard today, then I hope that I gave you a lot to think about and a lot of questions to process. Please do hit the like and share buttons and consider subscribing to the channel to help me make it grow. That would be lovely. But in the meantime, Scorpio, you take care of yourselves, alright? Bye.